This video is brought to you by AmeriUSA.com, where you can screen tenants 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In this episode, we will be discussing Pennsylvania landlord tenant laws. The following is a summary of landlord tenant laws in the state of Pennsylvania as they apply to residential rental property. Topics include disclosures, withholding rent, the right to enter, security deposits, eviction, increasing rent, and more. Security deposit limit. The equivalent of up to 2 months' rent may be charged for the security deposit for the first year, and then a maximum of 1 month's rent should tenancy last more than a year. Deposits collected for more than $100 must be deposited into a federally or state-regulated institution, and the name and address must be provided to the tenant. If the tenancy lasts for more than 2 years, interest must be paid. Deadline for returning a security deposit. The security deposit must be returned within 30 days after the tenant has vacated the property. Late fees. Pennsylvania state laws do not address late fees, so it is up to both parties to agree, usually by having such terms specified in the lease agreement. Increasing rent. Pennsylvania state laws also do not cover rent increases, so the only way to change the rent is by having both parties agree either when the lease is executed or modified. Withholding rent. If any local or state government department certifies a rental unit to be uninhabitable during tenancy, the tenant has the right to either terminate tenancy or stay and pay rent into a government-approved escrow account while repairs are being made by the landlord. Terminating tenancy and eviction. A 10-day unconditional notice to quit may be used for non-payment of rent. A 10-day unconditional notice to quit may also be used if a tenant is convicted for the illegal sale, manufacture, or distribution of an illegal drug, repeated use of an illegal drug, or seizure by law enforcement of an illegal drug within the rental unit. A 15-day unconditional notice to quit may be used for violations of a lease of 1 year or less, or a lease term of an unspecified amount of time. If the tenancy was for more than a year, a 30-day unconditional notice to quit may be used for any violation of the terms of the lease. The right to enter. Although Pennsylvania doesn't address a particular amount of time, a landlord should be able to provide the tenant a reasonable notice of entry before being permitted inside the unit. For more information, additional laws and articles can be found at AmericanLandlord.com.